Subtly spiced with cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg, this is a pumpkin beer that's worth the wait. This is Troegs Independent Brewing's Master of Pumpkins. Welcome to the Craft Beer Review. If you like talking beer, be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment to let me know what you think. Today I am trying Troegs Independent Brewing's Master of Pumpkins. November is here, and I like to try a few pumpkin beers at the beginning of the year, leading up to Thanksgiving. So let's give this one a try. Oh my god, if I can get it open. This is a 1 pint can that I purchased a few weeks ago. That looks nice. Look at that. It's kind of a dark amber, light brown color. Nice off-white head. Lots of carbonation heading to the surface to maintain that head. That looks good. Alright. According to the can, alcohol by volume, 7.5%. Serve in a chalice glass. Available once a year. They use actual Pennsylvania pumpkins in the recipe. The yeast, they use a house wit yeast. Wit is a Belgian style of ale. Spices, cinnamon, clove, ginger, nutmeg. So fairly typical pumpkin beer spices. Takes a long time to plant, raise, pick, slice, and clean, roast 3,000 pounds of local Pennsylvania pumpkins. But come fall, Master of Pumpkins takes shape and suits the season just so. Subtly spiced with cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg, this is a pumpkin beer that's worth the wait. Alright. Handcrafted by the Troegs brothers. Alright, let's check out their website real quick. See if there's anything else. Master of Pumpkins Ale. Ale brewed with pumpkins and spices. We taste nutmeg, cinnamon, caramel, vanilla bean. ABV 7.5. Available September through October. Color dark brown. Grains Munich, Pilsner, and Special B. Hops German Northern Brewer. Yeast Belgian Ale yeast. 2019 U.S. Beer Tasting Championship, Best of the Mid-Atlantic Spice Beer category. All right. Well, let's check it out. Nice. I'm guessing from the alcohol content that this beer is going to have a nice malt backbone to it, which is why I purchased it when I saw it. When it comes to pumpkin beers, I'm not a huge fan, but when I do enjoy them, I do tend to enjoy the bigger ones that have more of a malt body to go along with the pumpkin spices. I found that a lot of the examples of the style that have less body, they have the same spice intensity, and I don't enjoy that. I like a nice malt body to go with the pumpkin spices. And right off the bat, these getting the pumpkin spices and the aroma, low in intensity, but definitely there. And I'm getting the cinnamon and nutmeg. Yeah, the cinnamon and the nutmeg are the only ones I can pick out in the aroma. Oh well. Cheers. And I was right. Nice malt backbone to go with this beer. I wouldn't describe it as sweet, but it's definitely got a decent backbone to it to go along to mellow out those pumpkin spices. The pumpkin spices I tasted them right up front. They were not overly strong, but they were distinct. This is a deceptively smooth beer. This is one of those, I mean, that's going down really easy. It's got like I said, it's a nice full-bodied beer, but it's very smooth. It almost has like a lager characteristic to it. It's so smooth. It's got a nice malt backbone, and the spice flavors are low in intensity and just give it a nice overall flavor that's very enjoyable. There's nothing sharp about this beer, at least so far. That is good. Definitely picking up the cinnamon and nutmeg, and I think some of the clove. Yeah, definitely getting some of the clove. I'm looking for the ginger. That is really, really good. I have to admit, I'm enjoying this. I'm not a huge pumpkin beer fan, but this one is very good. I think I am getting a little bit of the ginger. I would say, of the 4 spices they're using, I would say each of them is discernible, but the beer has a nice, subtle, overall pumpkin character to it. Oh, wow. This is good beer. Again, not much of a pumpkin beer fan, but this is one I would highly recommend. Let's see, one more sip and then I'll see what I want to rate it at. Wow, this is a fantastic pumpkin beer. I love the malt body to this beer. It's almost got a little bit of bitterness too from that Northern Brewer hop. Maybe a touch of bitterness. It definitely doesn't strike me as sweet, even with that malt body. All right. Out of 5 stars, I'm going 4.25. This is a great pumpkin beer. I highly recommend it. Cheers.